Welcome to episode 38, everyone. The Packers are in the NFC Championship game against the Carolina Panthers. The Carolina Panthers are a 4-point overall team, better team than the Packers, but as we've seen in the last game, overall doesn't mean anything when you got Aaron Rodgers. So let's get this game started. Here are the injuries for the Panthers. Coney Early's out, Calvin Benjamin, Philip Brown, Jordan Stump. Let's take a look at their depth chart for the Panthers. Cam Newton, 97 overall. Dante Aguilar, Jaron Pitts, 282s. Oh, weak wide receiver core. Greg Olson's hanging in there at age 35. And weak center. Good guard. Left end, right end. And this team won 13 games. Luke Kuechly, 29 years old now. Decent corners, huh? Here's that jingling strong safety. Okay, let's get this game started. And I'll get you going when something exciting happens. Here we go. The Packers are going to receive the ball, and the kickoff is a deep kickoff. So they're going to start at the 25. Coach Patterson's very excited. NFC Championship game again for him. Aaron Rodgers is very excited too. He's going to do the championship belt today. 1-yard run on first down. First play of the game. That's a good start. Good start for Mr. Talbot. To the 50. Brady Kropog got himself a catch. He made a nice block on the earlier play. Very impressed with him. He's a very solid tight end. Big run for Jordan Talbot again. Man, the Packers are looking good on this opening drive. Take a look at this play. Gets the handoff. Gets around the corner. It's all day clear. Nice job. Packers held him up at the 36-yard line, so they're going to kick a field goal. He would have just turned around, used his awareness, and would have seen that. That could have been a good play. Gano with the three-pointer there. The game's all tied up. Packers ball. The Packers offensive line. Skill players. They're down in 4. Aaron Rodgers in the pistol. 4 wide receiver set. Back to pass. He's got room. He has a first down. That was Leary right there with the first down. It's like Star Lulutale. I can't say it. Still on the Carolina Panthers team there. Got a second down and 14 after a 4-yard loss on a run. Aaron Rodgers under center. Gets a handoff, goes around the corner. It's got to shake that dude. Oh, man. Sometimes that animation gets stuck with the stiff arm. Hunting. He's going to land inside. He did a good job. At the 9. Good punt. It's a shame that they had to punt, though. Here's the Packers 4-3 defense. Kenny Clark, Nick Perry. Last year, probably going to move him to right outside linebacker after the season's over. Oh, I think he's going to leave right away. No, I'll move him to right outside linebacker before I press the next button on the week. If we don't make it to the Super Bowl. We're going to make it to the Super Bowl, so it'll be next week. Oh, look at that. Stuff that run. 26-yard pass interference on Royster to give him a first down. They had him stopped. Well, there we go, guys. The end of the first quarter. Scores 3-3. Packers had a couple of oops on this defensive series to allow the Carolina Panthers to drive down. Hopefully they can at least hold them to a field goal. Let's hope. Here's a big 3rd down 11. Packers in their dime defense. Cornerback blitz. Oh no, first down. Not good, haha. First and goal for the Panthers. Is Matthew Royster getting burnt on that play. That's our first round pick in last year's draft. 13th pick overall. Cam Newton's going to try to run for it. Boom, gets blown up. Nice hit, haha. Here we go. Got a 3rd down and goal. Let's see what the Packers can do here. So they're going to be a passing down. Cam Newton's in the shotgun. Back to pass. Over the middle. Touchdown. Panthers. Number 17. All right. Packers got to respond now. Even Funchess that just beat Matthew Royster again, I think. Matthew Royster's not having a very good game right now. Big sack right there for Avian Conrad. Oh my goodness. Avon Conrad. Let's call him Avian. Avon Conrad. Look at this. Look how awkwardly Cam Newton falls from this hit. Boom! Take a look at it from this angle. That's a lot of man coming at him. Cam Newton's a big dude though. Ooh, what a great sack. No damage done by the poor offensive performance in the last series. The punter shanked it. So it was a terrible kick. Almost cost the turnover because they can't handle those shanked punts very well. Well, as you can tell from his disgust, that series didn't go very well either. David Bacteria is having a little bit of a problem today, I guess. So Aaron Rodgers bit the dust. I think they're going to try to kick a field goal. It's going to be 47, 40, 50-yarder. It's up, and it is good. Wow, that was a weird one, huh? He seems pretty excited. Kyle Bridza? I don't know. Just bounced off the netting there. All right, there we go. So Carolina has a 4-point lead. A sloppy tackle by Clinton Dix. Man, he just had to push him out of bounds. Took a bad angle and missed. Big gainer for the Carolina Panthers there. Let's take a look at this play. Cam Newton under center. Back to pass over the middle. Got hit right away, but it was a completed pass. It was a good hit. That's Pathon there on coverage. I like him. He's one of my favorites. Riverboat Ron calling the next play. Cam Newton back in shotgun. Ooh, big hit. Big hit there. I just praised Pathon, and he got trucked in the first play before this, and then he gave up a touchdown to Greg Olsen. So, my fault for... And Greg Olsen just blew past him. Greg Olsen's got to be an old man by now. Shoot, this is the 2020 season. Man. And I haven't mentioned it yet, but look who's going to the Super Bowl. The Buffalo Bills are going to play the winner of this game. And the Packers are now down by 11. There's 2 minutes left to score a touchdown. Come on, Aaron Rodgers. Short punt. Oh, he muffed it. Get up and run. Oh my goodness, that was a terrible start. Is that Royster that muffed the punt too? Oh my goodness. Two guys I completely said, hey, they're really good, la la la. They just played terrible. Aaron Rodgers back to pass. There we go. We got ourselves at least a first down there. It's 8 for 11, 81 yards. Cam Newton is the same. They have some really high completion ratings. I have no slider changes, so it's just all pro playing against each other. So it makes it pretty even. I mean, the computer is playing the computer, so if one side has if it is a little higher than normal, doesn't matter. So the percentage completions seem pretty close to the NFL standards. So nice catch, Corey Turnbull. Big, tall, wide receiver. I'm starting to wonder if Julius Theory should get more play time. That's in. Here that Madden 2019 is coming on the PC. That's an interesting development. Means I'll have to get it, because I'd rather play on the PC than this. First down. And take a timeout. Oh, head back to the line really quickly here. Everybody's lined up. Careful, careful, careful. Ooh, nice. Got rid of it on the rear run. Oh, man. Got blown up there. Plenty of time. Back to pass. Once again. Third down. I think you should call a timeout here, but the computer's pretty stupid. Back to pass again. First down. Timeout. Take a break. Breather. There we go. Catch your breath. Eddie Lacy's in the game. Aaron Rodgers back in the shotgun. Back to pass. Oh, that was a high pass. That was completely worthless. 1 yard pass. Nice job. Waste of a timeout. Back to pass. Going deep down the middle. Oh, incomplete. 39 seconds left. 39. That was a lot of action in a short amount of time there. Gotta at least get 3 out of this drive. That touchdown that they missed out on the beginning of the game. And easy, you know. There's a 1st and 5 at the 5 or whatever. 1st and goal at the 5. Well, that's a first down. Gonna run to the ball quickly here. What's up? Lots of time going on the clock here. Oh, they're not going to do it. The computer's too stupid. Wasted a lot of time there. Sack. Oh, my goodness. That was terrible. Terrible, terrible. I try for a super long field goal from the 50, so this is a 63-yarder, maybe? Kicks it. Got the distance. It's good. Oh, man. Are you serious? I thought it was good. Oh, I wanted to see that over. The game is starting to remind me of like the actual Packers. You know, they win the wild card game, they win the divisional round, like, and then they just throw a clunker in the NFC Championship game. You know, Seahawks, Atlanta Falcons. Man, similar. Hopefully they can turn it around. That's an interesting, because that was an interesting formation. Kenny Clark with the tackle because he ran right into him. 2 straight runs to Eddie Lacy for 0 yards. 4th down. They're going to punt the ball after getting a 3 and out. That was just not good. They're punting into the wind too. Shanky. Oh, Packers got the ball. Shanky. Nice job, Packers, in the little shanky punt thing. That the wind must be really bad this way, because the other kicks are just getting boomed really far, and these are just floating up in the air. So we didn't really show what the wind is, you know. Cold out. Packers got the ball again. Aaron Rodgers tried to set up a screen and fumbled the ball. Carolina Panthers have the ball. He just kind of threw it downwards. I don't know. Now he got tossed down too. Cam Newton coming out on the field. Not good. Remember when I said Matthew Royster was like doing really well? He's just not doing well. He missed the tackle, and then it was a sideline where he kind of missed that. So there they are now, pushing up really close here. They got to stop him to a field goal. I mean, that puts it 20-6 at least, you know. So that's two touchdowns. They'll be down by 2 touchdowns then. And they haven't done much on offense, explosive-wise. At least when they get down to the red zone. So it's a big 3rd down right here. You see that? 3-on-2 there, and whoever 19 is, carry, dancing away. The Packers are getting blown out. Blown out. Well, as you can see, we're punting into the wind, so we can't imagine that. Oh, it's a fake! It's a good fake! Oh my goodness! Nordling's gonna score! Holy moly! I caught that on camera. That is awesome. Well, that's Anderson. I thought that was Nordling. Let's see. 47. It's an offensive player. Oh, Nordling Anderson. Yep, that's it. That's our 7th round pick in 2019. So just ran it in around, kind of like the Tom Crabtree one way back when. So Packers are not out of it yet. They are now down by 11 on a fake punt. Amazing. Didn't expect that at all. I was seeing that punt formation. I was just like, oh, are you kidding me? This wind is brutal. Oop. There you go. Good tackle. Interference for us. Can you believe it? You don't see so many pass interferences in this game. So that's 1 on each side, 2 muff punts on each side, and a score that's 6-24. And the Bills are in the Super Bowl. Amazing year. 2020, everybody. A big 3rd down and 1 here. 1st down. Haha, coming up with the big hit, but a little too late. 1st down, Carolina Panthers. Oh no! Oh no, it's an injury timeout for Rivera. Oh, I can't afford it. He tore his pectoral muscle in like the last game. Oh, he looks okay, I guess. Trying to run it out. He's out for this play, it looks like. 3rd down and 9. Python is in his spot. Break free. Come on. Oh, look at that pass rush. It's got all day. All day. And, oh. Threw it right to him. Man. Threw it right to the defense, and they didn't intercept it. That would have been a big play changer. Now it looks like they're going to kick a field goal. Make it a 2-touchdown game. Well, they're kicking into the wind, though. Into the wind. Oh, it's good. All right. Clutch time, guys. Clutch time. Look at this pass. Right on the mark. Oh, man. He just dropped that ball. That was James Jones-like. Packers are punting on inches because, man, he had a deep ball in the corner of just short of the end zone. Just barely missed the end zone. So the Carolina Panthers take over. And the Packers don't have their star linebacker. Hoskins is in for the game because it looks like Riviera is not going to make it, and he just gave up a 77-yard touchdown to Aguilera to make it 33, soon to be 34-13. I think that seals it. I might have jinxed the game earlier when I said whatever I said. I don't even remember, but listen to this, guys. So there was a news report that this might be Aaron Rodgers' last game as a Packer. He might retire. He's 36 years old, 37, I think, going into next year. It might be a different looking Packers team next year. We might have Nick Wire as our starting quarterback. I'm not sure yet. We definitely won't have Nick Perry. He's done with the Packers. Let's see. I'm going to try to bring back Josh Sitton on a deal. He just wanted too much money. He wanted a 1-year, $8 million deal, unless he retires. I don't know. But we'll just continue watching. Now we just need a miracle in Carolina land to come back from this deficit here. Packers offense just didn't show up well, at least so far. The game's not over, but yeah, it's a tough one. Packers are going for it on 4th and 20 here. Pop-up ball. It's a first down. Wow! That was amazing. That was an amazing play. Randall coming through. Touchdown, Eddie Lacy. Stealing the touchdown there. Nice job, Eddie. Last game as a Packer. Maybe? No, maybe next year is. I don't remember. I think maybe it's next year. But I think he was a cut casually kind of guy. But we shall see. Dylan can't stay healthy. That dude gets hurt just taking a shower. So there we go. The Packers are down by 14 with 7 minutes and 53 seconds to go. Carolina has over 200 rushing yards, but 77 of that came on that one play and another big one on another one. So, I mean, they were really holding Aguilar to a low average until those two big plays that happened. And now Riviera is not in the game, so hopefully this 3rd and 6 they can get a stop, because that would be big. I mean, they could start that comeback if they can get a stop here. Back to pass. Oh, he dropped the ball. They got to stop. Packers got to stop. You got a chance. I'm telling you. Don't call the comeback. The punt, because of the short wind thing going on here, just cost the Packers like it cost the Carolina Panthers. So the Packers did not get the ball back. That's kind of a cheap thing. Nothing I can do about it. Packers get another stop. I'm going to have to quick sim that punt because I'm not going to have that happen again. There we go. I quick simmed the play, and the Packers have the ball at the 9. 5 minutes left, down by 2 touchdowns. We saw the Packers give up 16 in... Oop, that's not a good way to start. 16 in 5 minutes, right? Or the Bears game when they gave up 10 points in 2 minutes and lost the game in overtime. So they can have some fortune go their way, maybe, hopefully. This play right here. Amazing. The Packers are just calling it a comeback. That was Antoine McIver, 7th round pick in the 2018 draft. Just scoring that deep, long touchdown. Pressure's on the Carolina Panthers. Look at that. Like our 5th wide receiver. He's just really fast. Still working on that route running and stuff. Might be able to get a second contract with Green Bay. He's got some good skills. Just needs some work on some of those finer points. Avon Conrad with a huge sack. 2-minute warnings coming up. Cam Newton had all day. Look at that. Avon said, no, not yet. Boom! Sit down. It's a big 3rd down coming up after the 2-minute warning. Go, guys. 3rd and 14. 2-minute warning. It's a pretty good for the Packers to get a tie. Oh, they're going to run the ball. Oh, Oh my goodness. If he got a first down, I would have just freaked out. The Packers are getting the ball back. Oh, I got to sim. I got to sim the punt. The punt. Packers got the ball at the 19 with 1:41 left. A chance to tie the game. Will they be able to do it? It's got all day long throwing a deep ball. There we go. Randall Cobb. Plenty of time left, guys. Just got to get it in the end zone. 3 wide receivers on the top. Talbot in a weird motion there. Short little gain. 2nd down and 4. Packers going hurry up. Same position as before. Talbert's on the other side. Oh! No! 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 That's it. Aaron Rodgers threw an interception. I can't believe it. That's how it's going to end. The flurriest comeback is going to end by A-Rod throwing an interception. Turning into Brett Favre there. Man, oh man, oh man. I don't think the Packers can do anything. 2 timeouts? No, they can't stop the clock. Unless there's a fumble or something. Timeout Packers. Let me guess. Panthers are going to run the ball here. Nice. Timeout Packers. Well, they might have to punt it because the computer's not smart enough to realize I can just take 2 knees. Nope, victory formation. That's it. Oh, he's gonna punt it. I can't do anything about it. It's gonna be a muffed punt. It just doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. That's it. Season's over. Well, guys, thanks for watching episode 38 with me. Packers have come up 7 points short. Really, the game was way out of hand, but they fought back. Next episode, we're gonna go and do a. There you go. Season ends right there. Next episode, we're gonna do a draft recap, look at some players, and then we're gonna see who's gonna be in the Super Bowl, and check out those 2 teams. And then the Super Bowl will be over, and the new season will start. Thanks for watching episode 38. Amazing. Like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you think. Bye.